Okay, pause everything you're doing, because Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick just stepped out in London and literally owned the red carpet while promoting their new movie, Another Simple Favor. And trust me, the drama, the fashion, and the rumors? All of it is giving cinematic chaos in the best way. One rocked head-to-toe Chanel with boots that could end lives. The other, a fire red power suit that said, "I'm not just cute, I'm dangerous." Oh, and did they just squash feud rumors with a single smirk? Yep, this is not a drill. Let's break it all down, because this isn't just a promo event. It's the most stylish mic drop of 2025. So here's the scene. April 15th, the Corinthia Hotel in London. Paparazzi are snapping, fashion bloggers are frothing, and the queens of chaos, Blake and Anna, stroll in like they own the whole damn building. Blake Lively walks in wearing an all-black leather Chanel blazer dress with fringe. Yes, fringe. She paired it with over-the-knee boots, a classic quilted Chanel bag, and enough rings to make a magician jealous. Her hair? Effortlessly wild. Her vibe? I've done crimes, and I look hot doing them. And then Anna Kendrick comes in. Not matching, not clashing, but countering Blake's dark glam with a bold red miniskirt and waistcoat combo that screamed main character energy. Glittery gold pumps, a perfect smirk. You could feel the PR magic, or maybe the tension. Let's be real, it wasn't just a promo, it was a power play. These two didn't just show up, they turned the whole photo call into a movie scene. And we were all extras. Now let's spill some tea. Remember SKSW? Back in March, Blake and Anna appeared on stage together, and the vibes were off. Like, not we hate each other off, but we text once a year off. The fans started whispering. Gossip blogs were like, oop, is the friendship just for the cameras? The rumors flew fast. Cold shoulder, zero interaction, even they sat apart drama. Well, London may have just answered those rumors with a subtle but savage "not today," because at this event, they laughed, they smiled, they posed like besties who bury bodies together. In fiction, probably. It was giving PR strategy meets friendship renewal arc. Either they're truly back on good terms, or they're giving Oscar-level performances on that red carpet. Either way, iconic. Let's not forget why they were even there. Another Simple Favor is coming to Prime Video on May 1st. And if you thought the first one was wild, buckle in, babe. This time, Stephanie, Anna's character, gets pulled back into Emily's world when she's invited to her wedding in Italy. Yep, a wedding in Italy with secrets, lies, killer fashion, and probably an actual killer knowing Emily. Henry Golding is back too, caught once again between the chaos. Paul Feig returns as director, and from what we know, the sequel is going bigger, sexier, and twistier than ever. Think murder mystery meets destination glam. Emily's wedding is going to be deadly, and we're here for it. Beyond the fashion and the reunion buzz, there's something deeper at play here, something that makes Another Simple Favor stand out in a sea of sequels. The original movie wasn't just about murder and mystery, it was about image. About the curated personas we show the world, the secrets we hide under perfect outfits and charming smiles. And in many ways, that theme is reflected in how Blake and Anna present themselves during this promo run. Their chemistry on screen is undeniable. Two women caught in a toxic friendship, filled with trust issues, manipulation, and morbid fascination. And now, 5 years later, the real-life dynamic between them seems to be echoing the same intrigue. It's almost like we're watching Emily and Stephanie blend into Blake and Anna. And that blurred line is what keeps us glued. Fans aren't just here for the plot. They're here for the psychology of it all. Let's talk strategy for a second. Because this London appearance wasn't just random. It was calculated brilliance. London has become the new hotspot for press. Events this year. Stylish, international, and buzzing with press outlets that eat up high fashion and high drama. If Blake and Anna wanted to send a message, not just about their film, but about them, this was the stage to do it. And let's be honest, when these two walk into a room, it's not just promotion, it's performance art. Blake Chanel look screamed, "I'm still the fashion icon." while Anna's fiery red set was a not-so-subtle reminder that she's not here to play the sidekick. It's almost as if their outfits were in character. The femme fatale and the underestimated good girl. Except now, both are dangerously in control. What's also interesting is how Another Simple Favor is tapping into something that's been missing from modern thrillers: style with substance. It's giving back the campy, glossy thrill of movies like Gone Girl and Cruel Intentions, but with a playful twist. It knows it's over the top, and it leans into that energy with elegance. Sequels often fail because they try too hard to recreate magic. But this one? It feels like it's evolving, taking the core of what made the original a hit: sharp writing, iconic wardrobe moments, female-driven storytelling, and layering it with more ambition. A Wedding in Italy, fashion, face-offs, betrayals in designer sunglasses. If that's not cinematic gold, what is? And we can't ignore the cultural impact of this duo coming back together. In 2018, they became Tumblr and Twitter royalty. Memes, fan edits, endless quotes like, "Do you drink? 'Cause I noticed you're drinking a lot," flooded the internet. Now, in 2025, with TikTok dominating the pop culture sphere, their return feels timed perfectly to go viral again. Only this time, with Gen Z joining the hype. The fandom is ready, the aesthetics are on point, and the timing is chef's kiss. Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick aren't just promoting a movie, they're reviving a moment, a vibe, an entire subgenre of sexy, twisted thrillers where women are complex, powerful, and terrifying in the best way. And honestly, we've been starving for this. You know what makes Another Simple Favor different from other sequels? It doesn't just continue the story, it reinvents the vibe. The first film was already a wild mix of mom blogger, comedy meets noir thriller, but this time around, they've added a jet-setting, luxury wedding in Italy layer that's giving White Lotus with a side of backstabbing. This isn't just a movie, it's a visual feast. Think couture gowns, cryptic toasts, suspicious wedding guests, and probably a body or two turning up during the rehearsal dinner. The stakes are higher, the sets are flashier, and the whole thing feels like a fever dream you want to get lost in. It's not just about solving the mystery, it's about soaking up the tension while obsessing over every glass of champagne, every smirk, every red flag hiding in a designer heel. And we have to give props to how Blake and Anna are playing. This promo tour like seasoned pros. They're giving us just enough to stay obsessed, but still leaving room for speculation. That's a skill, especially in a world where celebs often overshare or go totally silent. Blake's been teasing behind-the-scenes pics and dropping cheeky captions, while Anna's staying a little more mysterious, showing up to press events, looking like she knows exactly what everyone's saying, and loving it. It's the perfect balance. One is out here throwing sparkles and smirks, the other is keeping things close to the chest, and it's making fans need to know more. They've created this perfect storm of curiosity and charisma that's keeping the internet buzzing, and let's not pretend the internet isn't eating this up like it's the Met Gala. Every tweet, every side eye, every slightly too long pause in an interview is being dissected by fans with PhD level detective skills. TikTok is filled with theories about what's going to happen in the sequel. People are already making outfit recreations, audio mashups, and edits that feel like trailers for a movie that hasn't even dropped yet. One viral comment literally said, "If Blake Lively pushes someone off a cliff in a backless gown, I'll forgive her." Same. Honestly, this isn't just a promo, it's a movement. They're not just bringing back a film, they're reviving an entire fandom, and the energy is unmatched. And let's be real, we needed this. We needed a duo like Blake and Anna to come back and remind us that movie promos can still be fun, that we can have a little mystery with our marketing, that actresses can be stylish, shady, and completely in control of the narrative. Watching them do press together is like watching your two favorite frenemies walk into a party wearing better outfits than everyone else, laugh at an inside joke, and leave you wondering what they really think of each other. It's messy, it's glamorous, it's cinematic. And if Another Simple Favor delivers on the chaos they're hinting at, we might just be looking at the most iconic sequel of the year.